Good morning, everybody. Another beautiful day. Weekend is getting close. Long weekend. Monday most likely is gonna be very low volume and probably choppy. But let's see what's gonna happen today. Market was green until like 30 minutes ago. GDP came in, and then after that, the DXY is jumping up, TNX is jumping up, and everything looking green. Even VIX, DXY, everything is green. So little bit weirdness there. So anyhow, pre-market right now, market was bullish until 8:30, but right now 5:15:30, 1 hour is downward, and 4 hour we're getting a dark blue bar, which is not a good sign. So the choppiness may continue still, and direction is going down right now. So we'll see. NQ pre-market 5:15:30 and it's downward to 4 hour. Not yet dark blue bar, but most likely will give with this drop. What else we got here? TNX. TNX is jumping up big time, and after GDP report, yes, after 8:30, before even that, it starts jumping. So before the report came in, it was already up, and right now keeps going up. So the more GDP, the more TNX and VIX and DXY, all these three together go up, the more horrible for market. They're looking very very bullish, and so TNX, if you like to play it, you can play TLT downward. So TLT, you can see if it does break 102, we're looking for 198.91 to come. TLT was interesting. Weekly got a golden cross this week, but right now showing weakness. Um, what else we got? DXY, it's going up, and as always, if it goes up, it's reverse for tech. Breaks 103.676. It's not gonna be good for market. If you look at the currency market, you can see some troubles are coming to the market, and if the dollar gets more and more stronger, it's not gonna be good for long techs. So keep that in mind. If it does break, like for example 103 or 104, this major level, we had the high of at 529 in May. We had 104,699. If we break those, it's not gonna be good. The down run can continue for techs. So anyhow, keep an eye on DXY. If the 5 minute, if it pulls back 5 minutes MACD dead cross and follows below 15, then techs can rip up again. Weeks 1% up, not too much high yet. Breaks 1373 is gonna be dangerous. Yesterday was interesting. By news, Nvidia triggered the sell-off, and it went to 1373, broke a little bit above it, but it faded back again. So that's what you want to watch. If VIX goes up, then it's gonna be a valid drop. But if it doesn't, there is always a chance that reverses up midday. Good morning, Daniel. Um, so what else you got here? BTC 2% higher. Yesterday was interesting. It broke below 30,000 and then it went up again. So that shows the strength of BTC. In general, direction is up. Once the 4 hour golden cross, it can run. It can go for another run up. Apple, it's very close to the $3 trillion cap. 190.8 is the key level to break that, and breaking news comes. 191.7 is my next major level to watch. I most likely should get there anytime soon. If not this week, maybe next week. But at the same time, keep in mind there is a lot of people who are loading up on Apple puts for July. So they probably expecting, once it goes up, gives them big pullback. People sometimes, once they hit a milestone, they like to lock profit. So keep that in mind. Still bullish on the 4 hour daily, and if it gets a sell off, once it gets a 3 trillion, 186.45 is a key level to watch. Amazon, it's building a big there. It's if you see here, it had a big jump, and after that it had pulled back up and down, up and down. So it's kind of bull flagging, and the Amazon day is on July 11 and July 12, and I see a lot of people loading up on Amazon every day. There is a lot of calls coming in, So they probably expecting a breakout there soon or anytime between here and then. So keep that in mind. Once it breaks 132.46, it's gonna get hot there. Pre-market right now looking down, 128.72, and then if it breaks that one, 127.73 and 126.95 are the next support level. Nvidia jumped up because of MU. Key level to watch is again 417.17 and the 420. It's very volatile moves. Be careful playing Nvidia. Like was very bullish 2 days ago before close. Then news came in, dropped, then it bounced back up. Then news came in, dropped, then it bounced back up and went down. So Nvidia is becoming very volatile. Be careful playing it. It's quick plays and just be careful playing along. Anyhow, pre-market right now direction of 1530 is downward, and 1 hour we're getting a dark blue bar, but 4 hour it's interesting that the 4 hour got a golden cross after all this craziness. So keep that in mind. Nvidia is 4 hour golden cross. If it does 5 minutes, if 5 minutes golden crosses and the 15 same and passes 417.17 and 420, then it can go to the higher levels. But I like that the 4 hour is golden cross. But at the same time, keep in mind that the daily is pressuring down. Baba gap down 1 point. Just something's going on in China. China is getting weaker there. 83.43. If it can't hold it, we're looking at 81.09, 80 and 79.65 to come. The low of this last season was 77.77. It might get there. Bidu, same thing, is following Baba. It's below 137.27 major level. Below that, we're looking at 135, 133, and 131.72. It's actually getting very much more bearish. So if this bearishness continues, it can go to the much lower levels. Netflix gap up open yesterday. If you watched the live, I told you guys, this one was interesting, and I checked after live. There was a gap up, there was a news for the upgrade, and then boom, it jumped up. And today it had a weak close, but you want to always pay attention to the names that they were strong intraday and they had a gap up. There is a high chance the next day they go continue again. And anyhow, pre-market, right, it gapped up for 5 points higher, but at the same time right now pre-market 5:15:30 is downward. So and 1 hour is dead crossing. What you want to watch is 437.76. If it does break that one, we're looking at 439, 443, 446. 4 hour is upward, and the daily stochastic fast is golden crossing. So it's probably starting to go for the pre-earning run up. It's still 2-3 weeks to go, a little bit early, but it's setting up, starting for it to go. It would, I think that's gonna be a bad idea. Maybe buying some earning calls from here. Maybe it gets near 500. Who knows? Before the earning. Meta. Pre-market 5:15:30, everything is downward. If it goes below 284, next support is 282 and lower level. This one is just last few weeks it was just normal going down, then reverse back up midday. Yesterday didn't do much reversal. I was expecting maybe it happens again, but just keep in mind that yesterday we didn't get a reversal on that one like the other days. So we'll see if it's what's gonna happen. Direction right now is downward, and the daily 4 hour is downward. So maybe some profit locking before the earning, then another squeeze up near earning. Tesla gap up 3 points. This one 4 hour is still bullish and upward. We getting the blue bars on the rise and the TTM squeeze, but market is weak. Otherwise, this one wanted to fly. Right now, indexes are pulling back, and other names because of DXY. So if DXY pulls back, Tesla has a chance to go higher. If we need to see the 5 minutes MACD golden cross and pass the 260.41, and also the high of pre-market 261.41. Passes that one, we're looking at 262, 264, and 266. There is a small chance 272 comes on before like on Friday, because they announcing their report, as I heard on Sunday. So it's gonna be interesting. Some people might be want to be stay in it, and they're gonna load up. So keep that in mind. But if the 1 hour MACD dead crosses today, be cautious. You never know. If it goes lower, maybe they want to cash out. But for now, the 4 hour is still showing sign of bullishness. Microsoft. Microsoft was it tried it bottomed 3 days ago, and then it jumped up for 2 days, but right now it doesn't show more power to go like last times. Pre-market right now 5:15:30 at 1 hour is downward, and yesterday wasn't it was trying to continue the run up, but then the pullback didn't help, and also it didn't have much crazier bounce up later. So this one probably is gonna be choppy for next few days, and the levels you want to watch is 331, 333, 336, and 338. Breaks either 331 or 338, then it's gonna have a bigger move. Google was very interesting yesterday. It jumped up, it hovered around on 1963, and even though market was going down, a lot of names are pulling back on Nvidia news and other things. This one stayed up, and right now it was up, but the weakness pulled it back, and it's still but holding on 1963. 4 hour, I liked it at the golden cross. Pre-market right now 5:15:30 is downward. 1 hour is giving a dead cross pre-market, and be cautious about it. But the 4 hour in general giving some hope. AMD, AMD, it's pulling back a little bit. 5 minutes, 15:30 is downward. 111 is the 111 and 110 is the support level. Need to pass 113. That's the high level hit before market. Need to pass that one to run up higher. Boeing to 1195 is a key level to watch. It's trying every time it keeps trying hit it, it pulls back. So that's a key level to watch. It breaks it, it can go to the higher level there. What else? We got SPY. The 437 hit pre-market and pull back to 436 again. Right now the pullback in continuing. If it goes below 435, next support is 434.96. Does break that one. These are the lower level. Pre-market right now 5:15:30 is downward. Need to get a 5 minutes MACD golden cross for higher run up. And if we do if 5 and 15 golden crosses and the DXY pulls back, then we need to watch at pre-market high of 438. Breaks that one, then we can run up higher. QQQ pre-market downward. If the sell-off continues, if the pullback continues, and the DXY run-up continues, next support is 362. If it gets worse, 359.97 can come. But then if 5 minutes MACD golden cross and 15 same, and we pass 365, we can run up to 367.54. What else we got here? Snow was hot yesterday. It jumped big, then it pulled back all the way at the end of the day. Pre-market looking downward. Coin 2 points higher because of Bitcoin. 74.28 key level to watch. Past that one, 76.78 is gonna come. LRCX. Market is weak, so this one it might join the weakness there and pulls back. What else we got? U was crazy there too. 45.54 is getting close. A high of this season was this season was 45.07, and right now it already broke it. It's above it. It hit it. Bear market hit it above it. So what you want to watch is 45.4. Breaks that one. 46, 48, and 50 is gonna come. AVGO was trying to go higher, but right now market is getting weak. What else we got here? SoFi, some people loaded up 9.5 call. It's pulling back a little bit right now, but I saw a lot of calls coming in 9.5 for this week. RIVN is getting interesting there too. It was an interesting jump. Let me see what else we got. This pullback is continuing. GME and AMC did some squeeze yesterday, so keep an eye on that one. JP Morgan, the bank test passed, so that's keep an eye on banks there today too. They might continue going higher. Let me just look at my scanner. Now doesn't have volume. Maybe Geo nothing there, and downward we're looking at MDB. MDB was interesting yesterday too. It broke 400. It got to 413.97. So that's what you want to watch. If it stays, if it passes 406.22, and then we're looking at 413.97 and 426 next main targets. Um, and W keeps going every day. Um, this one got close to 255.44. Let's go back to SPY. The pullback continues. So if the key level you want to watch is 430, 496. If you can't hold that one, we are back to 433, 46, and 432. SPX right now, key levels to watch is 43.62. If it goes below that and 43.50, then we are in big trouble. B2 is interesting too. Let me just show you B2. And BTC is continuing going higher, so B2 1731 and 1769 are the next target. Above that, I will give the target. Anyway, that's pretty much it. OSTK. Um, OSTK. This one is on the run. Very bullish on the 4-hour daily and weekly. Weekly, we got a first blue bar. Pre-market, market is weak today, but this one gapped up actually 3 points. Not sure what's the news. I will keep an eye on this one for sure. This one it's gapped up, so you need to get 5 is golden cross already. So pay attention to the price action at open. If it goes crazy, 32.26 is the next target, and wait for the 15 minutes back the golden cross. That one, golden cross, it can squeeze up higher. All right, best of luck. Thank you so much. As always, you can sign up for sale option service or chartwiser.com. Please subscribe, like, and happy beautiful Thursday day.